What is greatness state? It is the radio rap star, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, the RWC television champion, the fifth, the man that lost his voice. But that voice is the voice of choice, and it still makes the ladies noise. It is G Money in the house. Watch your mouth. And I don't remember which direction is which, but to
That
my
usually
side
is.
yeah. To introduce yourself.
Me?
Yeah, I'm last.
Oh, okay. I see. It's been so long, I forgot.
You forgot the order.
Jeez. Well, it's me, the best wrestler on the show, the person that's coming for G Money's belt, the person that's going to demolish G Money in 2024. It's me, Mr. Magnificent. Just that simple.
You forgot the last part.
What's that?
The liar.
I was gonna say,
You are a magnificent liar.
like I said, well, I won't lie. It's the best, the very best at talk wrestling. It's DB. I'm here.
DB is in the house.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. And look, just so you know, shout out to our Instagram because now we're streaming on our Facebook. We're on the Smash the Mat Facebook. We're on the Smash the Mat discussion group. We're on the Twitter. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we are on X.
We're on X. Yeah.
And we're streaming live on our Instagram, Smash the Mat Podcast. All of that we have combined. We've done all that, and now we in the building. You know what I'm saying? So and the YouTube. I don't know if I added the YouTube.
And the YouTube.
And the YouTube. Okay, so look, the first hour, however long this is, you only get an hour on Instagram, so we're gonna make it quick. All right. So you already know what it is. So we are here. Man, look, we didn't do a show last week after the Royal Rumble, and forgive me. I lost my voice a little bit. I had a match in Cary for Fortitude Wrestling Entertainment, FWE. It was bananas, and I was going ham. That's why my voice is but we here. You know what I'm saying? But that aside, there's a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about because as you saw in the title, we've got the Royal Rumble fallout. We've got the fake outrage from the IWC about, the potential main event of WrestleMania. Let's talk about it, fellas.
It's okay. Well, just for those that don't know what's going on, let's give them an overview on our current situation.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the winners of the Royal Rumble ended up being Cody Shabazz, Rhodes, Luther King X, winning for not once but the second year in a row, which the last time this happened was 20 years ago from the very own Stone Cold Steve Austin. So he's already in conversation as main event situation. Okay. Then on the women's side, the one and only Triple B herself, Bayley won. He won the Rumble. So the only now let's lay the cards on the table. The only confirmed WrestleMania match currently is Bayley versus Io Sky, which this past Friday SmackDown, the segment was amazing. Earlier in the night, Bayley was outside of the Damage Control locker room, and all the Japanese girls, the Kabuki warriors, were all talking that trash, which we've seen over the last few months, actually. So it was crazy when the segment came and Bayley revealed the secret she's been holding the whole time. She knows Japanese. She's heard every word they've been talking. They've been talking that shit about her for weeks. Now, this segment, I would say that was like segment of the week potential, because she was like, do y'all don't believe in me? Like, Bayley was hurt. She was putting on them acting chops with that segment. And Io's face sold it. She was like, yo, she knows you. She was like, oh no, you got caught talking shit and you thought you were getting away with it, but Bayley knew every word the whole time. She's like, yeah, I've been hearing what y'all talking about it. You don't believe in me? And then they try to flip and do the Evolution beatdown, and they try to beat up Bayley. But Bayley stayed prepared and pulled out a pipe and beat them up. And so now it's official. Let's point to the sign. Where is the sign located? Let's point to the sign. It's at WrestleMania. We're going to WrestleMania. It's
Yes,
going to be Bailey versus Io Sky.
there it is.
So I'm excited for this match. I feel like because we've had so many injuries, this was supposed to be one of the greatest WrestleManias in history.
Man,
WrestleMania 40.
bro, this is
It was arguably it was
injuries. The injury bug is wilding right now.
The speculated card was going to be hot, but now we're in tailspin. Like they're just trying to make this happen from the amount of injuries. So I thought initially going into this year we were going to get Charlotte versus Bianca for the title, but Charlotte got injured, so plans changed. I feel like this match was going to happen, but it wasn't going to be for the title. It was just going to be a grudge match. But now they got the title. So what are our thoughts on Bailey versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship?
I mean, first off, we called it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We saw it was coming.
We figured that this was going to be the direction that they went, and the direction that they went, and like honestly, you could have done, and you still can do Becky versus Rhea. You still can. It's not a problem. But Bailey versus Io made the most sense.
Yes.
Especially when you look at the story, people have been saying, oh, well, her reign hasn't been all that. And, it is what it is. Everything is subjective. But like the biggest opponent for Io outside of maybe Bianca is easily Bailey. Yeah. Because like nobody's really even stepped up to the plate outside of Bianca.
There's not been really a story either.
Exactly. There's been no story. It's just been her fighting the odds. But yeah, Bailey versus Io is definitely the way to go. You know what I'm saying? And this mirrors the, what was it, Batista Triple H storyline from how many years ago?
Yeah.
It was very close. Very close to that. The thumbs down.
Yeah. I like it.
The only thing I didn't like about it was, I mean, I like the storyline. I like the idea of the match. I think it's going to be great. But I just didn't like the setup for it when Nia Jax kind of punked out Bailey. Bailey was like, "Yeah, I meant to tell you. I was gonna tell you next week." That kind of. She could have stood up to her a little bit. I mean,
heel. She's a heel at that point.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody in there was a heel. So
they were a heel at the time.
Everybody was heel. Nia was heel. Bailey was heel. Like Damage Control was heel. So I mean, now Bailey's a face.
Oh, it's clear.
Like, had this happened before that, then I'd agree with you. But like at that point, they were still all technically heel.
Yeah.
Even if the writing was on the wall.
Point of view, it's just I personally would like to see it. But yes, it does make sense the way that you guys are saying it.
That's also the tough part with when you mesh the rosters for big shows like that. You have to give the air of, it could be anybody. It could be anybody. But now that the Rumble is passed, now we're back to our separate rosters again. Then you go back to your story. So you almost have to forget that rebuild and stuff, because now we're just focused on our roster, our stories again. So, which is always the tough part when it comes to the mesh, the melded rosters and everything. But I can understand what you talk about, Mr. Shirt. So,
Mr. Shirt.
Now I'm excited. After that segment, I'm a lot more excited than I thought I would be for the match. Like, and here's the thing: a lot of people say, "Oh, it's predictable," but sometimes predictable is good.
It is
when it's built up properly. They've been building for months and months this very story. In fact, since right before Io won the title, they've been teasing that they were getting pissed off at Bailey. Like they've been hinting towards this for like the last year.
You can see the facial expressions and the
judgment, especially once the Kabuki Warriors joined up. Like, let me tell you, they can give a mean side eye.
Yeah.
The attitude, especially Asuka, she's like her and Kyrie would just staring Bailey up and down like, Now I wonder what's going to happen with Dakota, because she wasn't there this week. She wasn't there last week, so I wonder what her allegiance will be.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the last key to the puzzle. Dakota, where does she stand? Who is she with? Is she rocking with Bailey or is she rocking with Io? And I think there could be a power struggle for her, and that's what.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That could also play into the match and how the match is built.
Now, how do you think the Mania match is going to go? How are we feeling so far?
I think Bailey goes over.
Okay.
Bailey hasn't held the championship in who knows how long.
I think it was since I think it was since 2020. That was the last time she
Yeah,
held the
it's
title.
been a long time. So
Yeah.
I can see her winning. And I don't know if they're going to stay Damage Control or if they're going to be the Kabuki Warriors, but they'll stay together as a faction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see Bailey winning. You know,
I definitely see Bailey winning. I think oh my gosh, her name just Io Sky, the one that's
Io Sky.
I think she's going to be the one. I don't think we're really going to find out her allegiance until that match. I think it's going to be kind of wavering back and forth, and during that match, she helps Bailey win the match.
Oh no, you're talking about Dakota. Sorry.
Dakota, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. I think now this is me. I feel like I'm going to give a wild take because you know me, I like chaos. I like crazy shit happening. I think we're going to get to the match. We think Dakota's on her side, and no, she joins in on the beatdown, and Bailey loses. But she'll lose for a specific reason. Her real best friend is going to come out to help her. Sasha Banks returns at WrestleMania.
Oh, word.
That's my hot take. I haven't done a hot take in a bit. That's my hot take. Sasha Banks returns at WrestleMania 40.
I wish we had a video of a mic drop. Just
yeah. So I'm putting it out in the air. We're manifesting that shit, especially with how crazy WrestleMania is going right now with all the injuries. We're in chaos mode. So they're going to be trying to pull out all the stops. So I know TKO is sending her a fat check as we speak. So
normally I'd be like, "Give me crazy. That's not going to work." But no, that's
we're talking Sasha Banks at WrestleMania.
Sasha Banks. Yeah, still got gas left in the tank. That's what I do.
Gas left in the tank.
I still got gas left in the tank. All right, now let's move over to what everybody's been talking about.
Man.
So all over Friday night on SmackDown, it got to the point the Tribal Chief came out, him, the Bloodline, including the Wise Man.
Wait, can before we get to that, can we stop? Can we take a pit stop in that same area?
Yeah.
Can we give credit to that amazing promo that Roman cut?
Yeah, I was getting ready to go there. I was getting ready. I was just setting the scene. Real quick. Hold on. Let's set the scene.
All right, go ahead.
Set the scene. All right, it's that time. We're going to find out who Cody chooses for the Royal Rumble. Starts off with the Tribal Chief. Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, gets to the ring, and he cuts a phenomenal promo. Number one, okay, I feel bad because he completely shit on the World Heavyweight Championship.
First off, Seth did a really good job on Monday.
He did it, raised it up.
He cut a great promo,
he made it important.
That Hollywood Hogan, that poser title. You don't want
the work. You want the workhorse title. You want the Dusty title. Like
you want right, dog. Hey, Seth was spitting low key.
Yeah.
And then Roman came back and shit all over.
It's like, well, first of all, y'all complain about my schedule. I work less days, but I make more than Seth does. Number one, right out the gate, he says, I work less, but I make more. If you want that Tribal Chief schedule, you'll get that Tribal Chief money.
He said, do you want Seth Rollins money or do you want Tribal Chief money? I want Tribal Chief money. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he completely cracked.
I would love Seth Rollins money, first off.
Yeah.
I'm not picky.
And he said, he said, everybody in that division that's competed for that title, I've already beat. He said, y'all want the second. Y'all want the number two title.
Said it's a loser bracket championship.
It's a loser bracket championship. I was like, oh no. I was like, well, after he said that, the choice was clear. I said, Cody's choosing him. I was like, there's no way.
If I'm Seth, hey, I want to fight Roman now.
Oh no, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. We have to fight.
For somebody to challenge me, I want you, Roman.
We got to square up. We got to square up right then and there.
Come on, dog.
You ain't gonna crap on everything that I've been doing.
And he been busting his ass too.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been busting his ass.
Yeah.
And then Roman came out and busted his ass in the promo.
I mean, technically, still, Roman did beat him.
Aren't wrong.
Yeah, they both aren't wrong. Roman didn't beat him when they had their one-on-one match, he still has never beat Seth clean. I remember their shenanigans for their last match they had. So Seth could still be a part of the conversation.
Shout my dog, DJ Danny Ocean, man. What up, my brother?
Thank you for listening and talking with us. But this triggered Cody, Luther King, Shabazz X Rhodes.
That's right.
It triggered him to come out, and Cody kept it real. He said, for the culture, I'm still coming for my. This is the belt that my dad didn't win, and I still want that belt. I need that. I need that. I'm coming to get this belt. I need that. I need that title. It's coming home.
I need that.
But he said, this is where it changed. He said, I've been seeking counsel from so many people, including legends, and I can come for this title. Now we got to remember these words. He says, I am coming for that title. Just, it doesn't have to be at WrestleMania.
Exactly.
So, triggers, The Rock, the People's Champ, showed up unannounced to Alabama, gave Cody a hug. Now, Cody did look, I have been seeing people talk about this. Cody did look disappointed. But The Rock didn't say anything. Cody didn't say anything. Roman didn't say anything. It ended at a stare-off between Roman Reigns and The Rock. And that's it. They even had the after stuff and said history is being made. The Rock said big things are coming. Thank you to Alabama. This is big moments. And then we know going into this week is Thursday is the WrestleMania press conference. And the internet lit on fire. It trended all weekend. We want Cody. And then it's trended on the counter was we want Rocky. So what is the situation? Where are we at?
Let me tell you, first off, once again, shout out to my man DJ Danny Ocean and the 3NT Wrestling podcast, man. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Mm-hmm. You want, and I've been telling people this for months, you want the biggest match possible at WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. It doesn't get any bigger than Rock versus Roman. It doesn't get any bigger. It's funny. I told you, I watched the Pat McAfee show every day. And within the first 15 minutes of the show coming on today, they started talking. One of his coworkers, I think it was Tone Diggs, started talking about WrestleMania and we want Cody. So then they decided to break down everything that happened, and they're like, the wrestling fans want this and these guys want that. And Darius J. Butler, 9-year NFL vet, he said, look, I'm a casual. I watch it occasionally, but I came up I came up in the Attitude Era. He's like, The Rock is back. That's all I care about.
Exactly.
And that's all there is to it.
It wouldn't have trended online if it wasn't The Rock. We wouldn't be having this conversation if it wasn't The Rock. He is The Rock.
The biggest star in the world.
Yes.
The biggest star in the world. And let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Cody wasn't going to win at WrestleMania. Cody wasn't going to win at WrestleMania. He was going to lose. Roman's going to break Hogan's record, and then he was going to lose.
That I disagree with. If you were going to do this match at Mania, Cody would have had to win.
They would turn the building down.
Yes, it wouldn't have worked the wrong way. Now, let's look at the facts here. Even The Rock confirmed.
Who's a fading star? Topher? Not The Rock.
No, you are still
the biggest star.
You are
Who's the biggest star than The Rock?
You are insane.
In America.
He's The Rock.
Yeah. Fading star where? Why?
It's not real. No. Okay. No. We're not doing that.
Fading star. Why? Because people didn't like Black Adam?
You're a loser.
I will say, no, being real, Black Adam did mess up everything. because that was the only reason. Because let's look at the facts. Last year was when the match was supposed to originally happen.
Yeah, it was supposed to
The
happen
Rock,
last year.
and this is not rumors. The Rock confirmed it from his own mouth that the match was supposed to happen last
He said
year.
it on the Pat McAfee show last year. No, last year.
Yes, he said it. The match was supposed to happen at last WrestleMania. So what does that tell you? Cody was the replacement.
Yep.
Let's be real. Cody wasn't even supposed to win the Rumble last year. He was the replacement. So, of course, The Rock was supposed to compete. So they were going to do this match. They've been trying to do this match
regardless, and that's what people don't understand.
Yes.
This match was brewing before Cody even came back.
Yes.
WWE. What are we talking about?
We are making shit up. Okay. We are making shit up. So now, I think
personally, in the first year, I think around the first year of the reign ending, it was coming up.
No, that's cap. That's all cap. You're both right and wrong, Topher, in your little statement there. You're both right and wrong. So, hell no. No. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the real stuff now. For WrestleMania 40, the biggest possible match, and especially, do you know what even makes this match more important than anything? It's the news about Vince freaking McMahon that we've been dealing with. If WWE wants to scrub it clean and wants to have the most positive attention, what do? You have your biggest possible match, which is The Rock versus Roman Reigns for the biggest title. Now, what should you do? What should you do? What's the correct route? Do you know what I think? I say you end the title reign before Mania. End the title reign before Mania.
And look.
In the title reign before.
I gotta go to these comments because my man Eddie.
Yeah.
My man Eddie said, "Look, that's right. My man Eddie, I grew up with him. Yes, I know he might be a bigger Rock mark than me. He might be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said he's older. Of course, he's older. He's 50. Yeah. But yes, if there's any time to do it, it's got to be.
If there's any chance,
it's got to be now. Chance. And just like he said, these people are in the business of selling tickets.
Yeah,
that's the biggest ticket, the biggest match, the biggest everything. Look, I love Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I do too.
You are a bold-faced lie if you go sit there and tell me that Cody versus Roman is bigger than Rock versus Roman.
It is not.
Or you're in denial. It's one or the other.
And that's why Cody knew.
You don't want to believe it.
That's why Cody knew. He was like, well, this is how this business works. At the end of the day, it goes to the biggest star for your biggest show of the year, potentially your biggest pay-per-view in history.
Moved to the side all those years ago.
Mm-hmm.
To the side too.
He'll finish his story. It does not have to be at WrestleMania.
Story. Hey, guess what? Stories can be very long. This is a multi-book story here. Okay. Roman's been telling his story for 4 years. So
nobody ever said the story had to end at WrestleMania. Nobody said that. Like, if you expected the story to end at WrestleMania, that's the most predictable thing.
Yeah. Now, this is a comment too from Edward. He did, which I
Oh, look.
I am worried. I'm worried
about this.
That's going to happen.
I'm seriously worried about that because that's why Daniel Bryan got in with was it Blue Tista?
Yeah,
with the Blue Tista situation.
I mean, that was a different time.
We don't need that.
Yeah, that was a different time, and I do agree that was a bad play in the way they pulled that off. Like they set Batista up for failure in that year when he was getting ready to be in the biggest Marvel movie, The Guardians, like around that same year, and they did not use that as part of the promotion. If they would have did that, that would have helped. But also, we didn't expect Daniel Bryan to explode so much, and that was due to Vince screwing him over all year. Like you can't give a man the title, have him get cashed in on, and then he can't even compete to win it back.
Yeah.
And then not expect. See, Cody hasn't even won the title yet. He's not been anywhere close to winning the title yet. So he's safe. He still has the chance to build up to get to that level. Now, I firmly agree. It sucks that he did win the Rumble 2 years in a row. And then you're going to decide not to use it at Mania. That is a weird choice. But here's the thing too. We don't know what they're going to do because they've not made an official ruling.
It's only been 72 hours.
They never said that this was happening.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's Monday afternoon. We don't know what they're going to do.
This is also why I said the only confirmed WrestleMania match is Io versus Bayley.
And bro, and let's keep it an extra 100.
Yeah.
We don't even know if Seth is going to be healthy by WrestleMania.
Exactly.
We don't even know this. Like, there's not even if, like, I predicted CM Punk would win.
Yeah.
And I had CM Punk going against Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Now, had CM Punk not got hurt, Seth would have been hurt.
Yeah.
So now, what do you do? What do you do? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Shout out. Oh, man.
Oh, is that the legit?
Oh, man. Bounty Keith, what's good? What is good, my brother?
Which, congratulations.
I don't have the graph.
Congratulations, CC. Now we're looking bad. We're looking. I
don't have the graphic.
We should you work on that. Let's give give the background.
Oh my gosh! Now I gotta find it. Hold on.
Yeah, find it. Well, we'll get there. But again, we're in an unprecedented situation with the sheer amount of injuries. CM Punk getting injured changed everything.
It did. It really.
It changed everything. So we are in a complete uncharted territory as we speak. So we don't know what is happening here. So what could the potential route be? I know Triple H is going to be working on trying to tell the best story / promote the biggest WrestleMania, because this is the very first TKO fully backed non-Vince WrestleMania in history. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that need to come from this show. Now, rumored matches, which I think number one rumored match is going to be Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. I think that match is still going to happen. They've been hinting towards R-Truth and The Miz versus the Judgment Day.
Can I cut in for half a second?
Yeah.
Shout out to Brian Keith. Shout out to Brian Keith.
The bounty hunter, Brian Keith, officially all elite. Which, if you haven't seen the work, watch the work. Highlight of AEW.
Yep.
Come on, man. Let's go. Big facts. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't
know. Did you see that meme that was floating around? They were saying there should be a faction with Brian Keith, Desperado, and Hangman, and it had like a little cowboy poster, like of all three together. I'm down for a cowboy faction. Let's do it.
That's interesting.
Let's do it.
Interesting.
Let's do it. So thank you for being on the show, Brian Keith. Like, you're awesome. We appreciate you. But what do you do? What do you do in this WrestleMania situation?
Let's take a half step back, right? Because I missed these comments. Topher said Hogan versus Stone Cold didn't happen, and that was the two biggest stars of all time at that point.
That's real. That is real. That is real.
See, but there wasn't a built-in story.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing.
Like, you got family on family.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows Rock is the most famous Samoan of all time. And Roman is like, says who?
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I get that. I get that to a fault. He said, oh, wait. Wait. He said the clam digger. Yo, look.
No, that's real. That's real.
Legit.
That's real.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. And yeah, look. How that clam digger threw me off.
Clam digger, yeah. That's. Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez.
Yo, it's legit. No, look, we wish you nothing but great success.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what's on the horizon. It's going to be crazy.
I say winning belts. Let's get some international title. Let's take that from Orange. Go for it.
Yes.
Take that. Let's change the game.
I like that.
Orange is the new black.
Yes.
What'd you say?
I said orange is the new black.
Wait,
no, it's not.
Wait, you want to say no? It's black is the new orange. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
black is the new orange.
Accusations. These are not accusations.
These are accusations.
That was an accusation.
That's an accusation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, Hogan versus Stone Cold was supposed to happen. that one year, but we got The Rock versus Hogan instead, and it ended up being crazy. It ended up being an iconic match. Yes, those were truly the two biggest superstars of all time. Then we got the second biggest two, The Rock versus Cena. So now it's time for the new era, you know. Oh, Bandito, yeah.
Just like he said, no disrespect to those, but he is his own man, and I ain't mad at it. Because you know one thing.
Hey, we can't be mad at that.
One thing, people like to group wrestlers together.
I know. There's sometimes where factions make sense and factions don't make sense.
Like for example, I remember when MVP said like it's not cool to group all your favorite black wrestlers in groups. Like, let us do our thing.
Yeah.
In any group here, in any group, you see they're like, whoa, you put this guy, and this guy together, or this guy.
And especially if some people already have pretty great gimmicks and personalities, it's like, why group them up? Because then that changes their gimmick in some ways.
Facts.
That's true.
Like you got to be careful with that. So, hey, we're all about it. We're all about it. But yeah, what? Let's get our opinions. What should we do at WrestleMania? What should we do? What do you think we should do with the situation?
Yeah, bro, just let it stand. Rock versus Roman. Rock versus Roman. Let Rock put the title on the line. Rock's not winning. We know he's not winning.
I think he might win the title.
Absolutely not.
I think he can. This is just me fantasy booking, and it could be, it's far fetched just out there. You can have The Rock win, and then go on to night 2 of WrestleMania to face. Help me out.
You gonna put that man on double duty?
First of all,
have the Women's Royal Rumble winner. That, you know what I'm saying?
Face Cody. Cody wins.
You're trying to milk everything.
Cody finishes the story.
All right, let's be real. The Rock is only working one night. And he's working the main event, the real main event, which is night 2. So get that out of your head. He ain't going to be showing his face. He might pop up during night 1, but he ain't working until night 2. So let's just go ahead and put that out there.
I said my fantasy booking.
Yes, it's truly a fantasy, sir. Like that ain't happening. I say, like I said, let's do something different. Let's make it not about the title, make it about the head of the table, the tribal chief. Like, I think even more, if The Rock caused Roman to lose his title before the show, I feel like that would add so much more craziness, insanity, and need for people to watch WrestleMania than anything else. Because other than them staring at each other and making, there's not been truly a build. There has been hints, but there's not been a build. We know it's going to be a great match.
Why would you take the belt off of him before WrestleMania? That doesn't make sense.
Like I said, like I said, I'm all about chaos right now here. Okay, because we're
they're dealing with enough chaos as is.
We're in unprecedented territory.
They're dealing with enough chaos as is.
Come on now. I'm just saying, from the sheer amount, just from what happened Friday, why don't you go ahead and ride that train? How much would they be talking about that? It's like, just be real. The match does not need the title. And if you remember too, the last time we've had 2 epic matches like this, it was The Rock versus Cena 1. The title wasn't on the line, but they still main evented. Rock versus Hogan, no title was on the line. The title is not important for this match whatsoever.
That I 100% agree with. I mean, it's more about, like you said, the bloodline. It's about
the bloodline. It's about being the head of the table. And one thing The Rock has not mentioned once is the title. He's only mentioned being the head of the table. Exactly. This whole time since he's returned. He hasn't said anything about that title.
So even if Roman goes into champion, there's no, like you said, there's no guarantee it's for the belt.
If he goes in as champion, then yeah, it's for the belt. But I'm just saying, the title has nothing to do with what this match is about.
I think it would have to be for the belt, but
it doesn't have to. That's why I say, why don't you just do something crazy and just take it off the table? Take the belt off the table to begin with.
That Vince meme is so.
Oh yeah, it's very awkward. It is extremely awkward now. Yeah. So yeah, take the title completely out of the conversation.
Yeah, I mean,
I just think that would be an interesting situation now, because I don't want The Rock, because now that The Rock is part of the TKO board, I feel like there's still some traction that we can go with. Now, granted, the last time he won the title, what did he do? He won it at the Royal Rumble. He won it on a different show. So use that reason, The Rock winning a title on a show that might need that boost. That's why I'm saying.
I'm looking at these comments now, right?
Yeah.
Because let me see. So I see this. So I'm gonna take a quick step back for a second.
Yeah.
Tover said, "I'm not against Rock versus Roman, but why keep putting the crown on the face of the champion? They're risking not striking while the iron is hot."
That is true.
Charles said, "What I think he's agreeing with you. You said, wait, what you said? 2-night event, night 1, Rock versus Roman. Winner gets Rose on night 2. Rollins loses to a returning Strowman, and Priest cashes in." So first, there's no way you could do Rock Roman on night 1. 2, I don't even know if Braun Strowman is healthy.
Okay, yeah.
But he did say what we said, though. Charles said what we said. At the end, no matter who Rollins faces, Priest cashes in.
Yeah, regardless,
we got that.
That's what we said last week. Yeah, we've all been saying that whoever wins the World Heavyweight title match, Priest is cashing in. And honestly, you can't do it you cannot do it for the other title. It would completely end WrestleMania on a sour note. And I'm telling you, fans would throw garbage if Priest cashed in on Roman.
Yeah. The Vince meme, it definitely
is. It's extremely awkward. Yeah, we might need to just take that one out, because it is like, yeah, we're gonna delete that after this show, because it's extremely awkward now. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Bounty Key just said something interesting that I almost forgot about.
That's it.
He said he has a good friend that he wrestled his last indie match for New Texas Pro. He's Samoan and he's a free agent.
I just know that might be why Cody went ahead and gave up his shot. He's like, I need to get away from these Samoans for a bit.
Some people call him a werewolf. The Samoan werewolf.
Yeah. Cody's like, I know there's more Samoans coming, and if one more ruin my match, then I'm gonna. Cody's gonna show up with Arn Anderson's gun next. So he's like, if one more Samoan ruins my title shot,
let the Samoans finish their story first, then I'll come in.
Yeah.
I don't like Harry for this right here.
Yeah.
Harry said, let it be a stipulation where if Roman loses, he has to play in the UFL.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. It's like, you got to start back from square one, bud.
Dang. You
got to go right back to football and build your way back up. And then he has to go to NXT.
At 38.
Yes.
That's wild.
And Roman's like, nah, I quit.
And what Over said, I've been in a years-long boycott, so if I'm a little inured to his work, does he deserve that? Sean made it talk about Priest.
He does.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's been working.
Hey, Topher, watch back.
I think we appreciate guys that like bust their ass.
Yeah, watch Backlash.
This is one of those guys that has busted his ass. Like there's guys like that in every company. You know what I'm saying? And some people like work themselves out of obscurity to get to like a certain level of success. And Priest is one of those guys.
He's consistent. He's a big man. He's consistent in the ring. He did amazing work with Bad Bunny at last year's Backlash. Like he was rewarded with that Money in the Bank for sure, because I think Triple H sees him as a true guy of the future, so he's going to win a title. It's coming. So yeah, it's a tough thing. I don't know. This show is just there's such a big question mark, and we still have another pay-per-view. We still have Elimination Chamber, which could change the landscape also. So who knows what is coming? But if you're a great listener and watcher of this show, understand what we always say. Other than I'm always right, is that just wait. Stop rush. Stop trying to book. You ain't working there. You don't
Wrestling
work
is
there.
so much better when you could just enjoy it.
Just
You know
enjoy
what I'm
the show.
saying?
Yeah,
Like that's why I try to stay away from as many dirt sheets as possible,
Yeah.
man. I just want to it's very hard to be surprised nowadays,
Yeah.
man. Like cuz everybody and then the problem is people are so quick to post what they think is going to happen or a quick dirt sheet thing. And I mean, we're doing a podcast. We're talking about wrestling, but we love wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, we
And
love
we actually
wrestling.
watch. Well, two of us do.
Yeah, two of us do. God, we ain't looking at nobody that doesn't.
I watch.
Okay. Good.
Did you watch Vengeance last night?
I did not.
Let's see further proof. Vengeance Day. No, but seriously, I think I saw this in relation because it's a problem with every entertainment between Marvel, between this, is that people are so quick to post spoilers or look at fan cams and all this stuff or screenshots, and then they make up their own. You're making up your own conclusion and then disappointed that conclusion doesn't happen that you made up. It's like, how can you be satisfied with something if you're already coming up with your own ending and then being disappointed?
When it doesn't happen, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
How do you come up with a hypothetical situation for something that you've?
We need to tag Cody.
Hypothetical situation for something that you're not involved in, and when it doesn't happen, you're mad about it.
Yeah,
how does that make sense?
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Now, we might have to send that to Cody, Brian, just to let him know that. So, because he'll be even more like, I ain't doing it. Oh man. Yes. So we're gonna have to share that with Cody Rhodes. I still have Teal on Twitter, so I can send her that message and say send it to your brother. You didn't know she follows me on Twitter? I told you that like months ago.
Hey man, look,
a lot happens. I know, a lot happens.
There's too much going on, man. I can't keep up with everything.
I also still got Dixie Carter on my Facebook, so so I have to send that to her too. But you did mention Vengeance Day. It happened yesterday. NXT's premium live event, and some big things happened on that. No title changes, but the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament happened, of course, and the winners were the War Dogs, officially named
the Wolf Dogs.
The Wolf Dogs, sorry. The Wolf Dogs, Braun, Aloysius Steiner Breaker, and Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. They won the tournament, beating Trick Mello Gang, Carmelo Hayes, and the one and only Trick Williams. Now, it was a big thing. Braun Breaker, of course, got a SmackDown contract that he hasn't signed yet because he will be at Raw tonight to see how he feels. Because now some NXT people have been called up. Tiffany Stratton signed with SmackDown. Jade even got a contract from SmackDown, but she hasn't signed it yet. So there's some new free agents being signed on the main roster. So that big win for Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker's face now. He went back to face.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
It took one promo.
Yeah.
Wolf Dogs.
Wolf Dogs. Other matches that happened. Lola Vice cashed in her opportunity, which I forgot what they call it, the breakout. Yeah, the breakout tournament opportunity, and joined in the women's title match, which was Lyra Valkyria taking on Roxanne Perez, and made it a triple threat. Lyra still won the match. And then if you're Opa feminist, you were happy because Oba Femi defeated Dragon Lee again for the NXT North American Championship. And if you haven't seen Oba Femi, he's a big, huge black man, and he's the future of this business. Like, I'm just saying, he's huge. He's a giant. He's huge. Like, if you haven't seen,
I love that description. It's Black History Month. That's how
he's black as hell.
Yeah,
he's black as hell, and he's huge.
He's a big black man.
You know, Big E and his big meaty men bumping meat. Yes, he was talking about Oba Femi when he said that. Like, you need to go look at this dude. No, Jesus Christ, no.
What? Hold on.
No, you're not.
I
Now you're
missed
mixing
something.
black people.
I'm looking.
No.
I'm looking at stuff. I'm looking. What am I missing? I saw you say something.
No, so
First
just
off, Brian, it's not a magnificent day.
It is.
It's not.
It is very.
It's
Absolutely.
definitely not.
That man has good taste.
Hey, look,
no.
look. I'm hardly. Bounty Key said I'm hardly on social media to read anything that regards to pro wrestling. I went on it Friday and I saw a lot of backlash and I logged out.
Yeah, that was smart.
Look, when you're a bounty hunter, the last thing you need to be doing is like reading tweets and all that stuff.
You're too
Man.
busy.
You gotta be getting info so you can collect some bounties.
Yes, you're
You
too
know what I'm
busy
saying?
trying to make that money.
It's work. It's real out here. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing we need, hold on, because I got something for you too. I got something for you. Because the last thing you want to see as a wrestler, you show up and you're like, yeah, man, you know, I got this in the bag. This is going to work. I can win this match. And then you see this and you're like, crap.
We're done for. Done for. That's how you know. That's how you know you're done.
Like, dog, how did they know I was here? The bounty hunter is coming to collect.
It's over.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. Like, that's it. That's him taking your hopes and dreams. When you get into the wrestling ring, your hopes and dreams are gone.
You're done.
Ridiculous.
But also on the show, the main event was Trick Williams competing twice in that one night. Oh yeah, you saw it now. Yeah, it was completely incorrect.
Well, look, I first off, full disclosure, I forgot NXT Vengeance came on last night.
It's okay.
I was going to Peacock to watch Ted because Ted is hilarious.
It is. It's pretty good.
The show, the movies, but the show.
Sponsor us.
And I was like, oh crap, NXT. So I watched the last 10 minutes of the main event.
And it's Trick Williams versus the insane madman, Ilya Dragunov. Just Trick, he did amazing. And let me tell you, Trick Williams is the future of the business too. Like, what's the new Twitter phrase? Is wrestling is for the you know what I'm going to say. So that's the real stuff. Wrestling is for the you know what I'm talking about. Oh,
word. Okay, like I didn't hear that. I've never.
Yeah, that's I see it all the time.
Hey, look, hey, Magnificent, like I don't know what he talking about. I don't either. But you know,
no, wrestling is for the you know what I mean.
Yeah, the Negroni.
Yeah. Yes, it is for us because Trick Williams is great, Obafemi, and Carmelo Hayes. Even though we saw what happened at the end of the match, sadly, Ilya Dragunov beat the crap out of Trick Williams and beat him after a hard-fought victory, already a match of the year candidate. But at the end, Carmelo turned on his best friend, the man that he brought into NXT. He turned on him after weeks of hints because somebody beat up Trick. Carmelo said it wasn't him, even though we knew it was him. We knew he did it. And the proof is in the pudding. He said, now, he was yelling to the crowd. He said, y'all made me do this. Y'all made me like this. So I'm intrigued to see what comes from here. But, man, what a way to end an epic event.
Dog, let me say, I don't watch a lot of NXT. Y'all know how I feel about NXT, you know.
Which you're wrong.
And look,
you're wrong.
It used to be my favorite show from 14 to 19 when we changed it.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it. Yeah. When they switched it, I just kind of stopped watching.
Yeah.
But I watched bits and pieces, so I saw some of this and some of that.
Yeah.
But look, so I didn't see Trick's rise.
I
saw that finish coming, and because it reminded me of Gargano Ciampa. And somebody said it, I saw it somewhere else, but it was like, it's that damn copyright sign. When you see that copyright sign,
trust it. You don't trust it, especially when it's two best friends on the screen together. Once you see that, the copyright, you think the show is over? No, wrong. That's when the turn happens. It was so bad. It was so bad. He beat the crap out of his best friend. I've never seen a tall guy get beat up by a small guy like that. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
No,
yeah. It's insanity.
It is insanity, man. It is insanity. So look. So,
The clam digger.
hey, yo,
We're adding that to the lexicon of
Yo,
Smash the Mat. Now we're calling everybody clam diggers.
oh, yo, facts.
Yeah, that's the new thing. Like,
Come on, man. I've heard a lot of terms. In my day.
oh, that's so good.
I heard a lot of terms. Clam digger is not one of them.
Clam digger. Oh
Anything-
man. Wait a minute. Look at what Brian just said here. We got to talk about this.
About here?
Yeah, he said, "You made me like this. You are the problem."
Well, first off,
There's only
I'm gonna
one
tell you
problem.
first let's get something straight because you guys, you know us,
Yes.
but y'all don't know us. Okay,
You
'Cause
know,
look,
you know.
You know me.
Part of the problem. You're part of the problem, Ian.
You don't know me. You don't know
you might know me,
But you don't
but
know.
you don't know me.
Hey, Brian, we're just letting you know we love your coworker. We're not talking crap. We love your coworker. She's the problem. Well,
She's the problem.
we know her.
Yeah,
We
know her,
we know her.
but
But
you don't know her.
He don't know her.
I don't know.
He don't know her. That's just real.
That's as real as it gets.
That's
right
just
there.
real.
And look,
We are the official show of the problem. Okay.
facts, and we're the official show of
Woo wings. Yeah. Woo woo. Wings. Legendary flavors. World Championship wings. Woo. Woo wings. Yeah. Woo.
I need to know.
Weekend.
I need to know.
Oh, I love this comment from him. This is good.
He said, yes, the wrestler on the other channel watch the other product. Omi Femi is that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oba.
the Nigerian World Order.
Oh, we're
my
running wild.
God.
Oh, is this what's happening?
Oh,
That's
wait a
your world-
minute.
New world order. New Nigerian world order. In fact, it's that version of the song with African beats. Like,
Oh, man. I saw my dog, Gio. What up, Gio?
what's up?
What's good with it? What's good with it? Well, look, you know what I'm saying? Since we have Brian Keith here, look, I think you saw in that picture I put up, AEW Revolution.
Yeah.
It's coming up March the 3rd. That's about a month away.
Yeah, it's going to be a big show.
February the 6th.
In
Yeah.
Greensboro.
Oh, it's in Greensboro.
Yeah.
What day is? Are we wrestling on the 3rd?
I don't think so.
Oh man, are you serious? I didn't know. I know it was in Greensboro.
Yep. That's a big one because it's
Oh, wait. March the 3rd is a Sunday.
Yeah.
We wrestle on Saturday.
Oh.
Oh man, we might have to get tickets.
Because guess what? The big match is going to be the Stinger's last match.
Oh, it's stink.
Let me know when you get tickets, Chief. We'll get them together. We'll go.
Sting's last match.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Stinger's last match. And it's looking like it's going to be him and Darby versus the Young Bucks.
Wait. Are you talking about Nicholas and Matthew?
Yes, Nicholas and Matthew, the Young Bucks.
Yo.
I just said,
Put a comment out there, kid.
you think you know me? Now that would be funny. Like it'd be like, you know me on this day. That's what he said. On this day, I see clearly.
Bruh.
Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. Oh my
Hold on.
god.
I gotta get some of these.
But
I
yeah,
did not know- Yeah, I'm looking now.
yes, like we've said previous weeks, me and Matt Jackson weren't really. He
Yeah,
wasn't
man,
one of my
look.
favorites, but you watched that promo, didn't you? You saw what I was
I
talking
did.
about.
I saw that promo. I saw the promo that you put me on.
You saw what I was talking about.
Yeah.
They flipped the script. The Young Bucks flipped the script, and they have a character that I think is going to be on the levels with Timeless Tony Storm. Like it's kind of crazy.
Oh man.
About that.
I'm
Like-
sorry. Did you mention Timeless Tony Storm?
I did.
You know we love Timeless Tony Storm up in here.
Yes.
You know
Watch
we
for the
love us-
shoe.
Oh, you know what I meant to get some Tony Storm videos.
Yeah,
That's
now we got to
what-
add some Tony Storm clips in there. We got to get rid of all the Vince and add Tony Storm.
Yeah, we gotta get the Vince out of there.
You guys to go.
No more.
Yeah, we get the Vince stuff out.
Yeah, for real. We got to get Vince out of there and fill it up with Timeless Tony Storm.
Yeah, we need that. Hey, you know what? Speaking of AEW and Samoa Joe, I also just started watching Twisted Metal.
Oh, nice. Yeah, such a good show, right?
An amazing show.
It's really good. I was pleasantly surprised at how good the show was.
Oh yeah. Much different than I thought it was going to be.
I did not expect it. Like the changes they made from the game were great. Like it laid the groundwork for where the game is. So
Is
if
this
you have
on Netflix?
yeah, no, it's on Peacock.
No, it's on Peacock.
Because
Okay.
if you are watching Peacock, which y'all should pay us, if you ever watch Peacock, it's great. They have a lot of good stuff on there.
Yeah, bro. Legit. But do we have now? I might be out of the. Who is supposed to be Samoa Joe's first opponent? Now outside of Hook, who's next on the list? Or are they trying to figure that
I think
out?
they're trying to figure out. I think it is between Hangman and Swerve.
Hangman and Swerve.
Hangman and Swerve. I think that's the next up on the rankings.
I got a better idea.
Oh,
Right. I understand he just got there. I understand this.
Officially
Like,
signed.
You want to be different. That's how you be different.
You know what?
That's how you be different. You get
I
Brian
can see
Keith
it.
that.
I can
He's
see it.
already about to earn a title shot anyway.
Yeah,
That's what we need. That's what we need out here in these streets.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, this is my favorite Samoa Joe picture too. Just so you know. Hold on. I love this.
Oh yeah. I liked his explanation for it too. Like he explained it in an interview. It's like things flying at you. You know, I was taught as a kid not to just stand there when things come flying at you. So he learned this lesson as a child. Is when you see somebody flying through the air, you move. So
Exactly.
smartest man in wrestling.
Come on now. Let's get it.
So before we get on out of here, let's talk about our sponsor, shall we?
Okay, so look. The winter is winding down.
Yeah.
Winter is winding down. We at least here in North Carolina, we got at least maybe did the groundhog see a shadow?
Yeah, we actually get into early spring.
Early spring. So we probably got 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks before it starts warming up again. Probably 6 weeks before the sun starts going down after 7 o'clock instead of before. So what you need to do at this point, you need to be getting ready to get yourself in shape. And look, our sponsor is about to be on the CW app.
Yeah.
Okay. Starting tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
So I'm talking about you go to www.freec3.com. Use the code STM for 20% off for life. He is a psychotic madman about his physique and about his eating and his training. And if you need a little bit of that,
Wait a minute,
you
G.
go there. He will get you right.
So it's 20% for life, not just when I sign up, not just for the week, just for life.
Oh,
Live.
life. And you will get trained by the current NWA World Champion himself.
That's a
Like,
deal.
do you not understand how real that is? He's
That
a
is
champion and he looks great.
Dog, facts. He's the overman. And he's the OVW heavyweight champion as well.
Yes, he is. He's killing the game. So
You know what I'm
as
saying?
always, as we always say, you control your nutrition
By
by
smashing the diet.
smashing the diet
Something Mr. Magnificent knows nothing about.
I
at all.
smash every
But
plate.
he's working.
Oh, he's
huh?
smashing. He's smashing.
He's smashing something. It's not a diet. Definitely not a diet. It might
Oh.
be.
What is this? What is this?
Yo. He said, I can't give any spoilers away regarding bookings, etc., because TK will have a bounty on me instead. Hey, look, we want you to be, we want to
Stay
see you
working.
in the best light. We want you to make as much money as possible, so we don't
Stay
need you saying
working.
anything.
Don't say nothing. Keep your
Don't say
job,
nothing.
sir.
Exactly.
Keep your job. We will not. We don't want to affect your work. You stay
That's
working.
right. Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got the bounty hunter, man. Look.
See,
There's
moving
nothing but-
moving earlier in the day has been the best thing. I tell you.
Yo, facts. And look, and it's all because of this guy. Hold up. This is backwards. Because this guy, I don't know if y'all know, shout out to DB because he has a morning show now on 107.7 The Bounce, the morning rollout, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Yep, early.
Every day in the area. And look, if you don't live in the area, what is it, 1077bounce.com?
Yeah, 1077thebounce.com. Download the app too. You can get it on Alexa and on Odyssey and all the other apps. So
that's right. Alexa, no bliss. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We out here. I'm currently the earlier schedule works.
Yeah.
I'm at work right now.
Yeah.
You see the logo in the back.
He's doing the thing. I'm
literally at work as we speak. But it's all good because I get paid to do this, literally and figuratively.
Mm.
So we in it. Then Ken's supposed to be like, wait, we get paid?
Oh yeah, wait. We what?
It's too late now, bro. It's too late.
Already it's gone.
My check in the mail?
Yep. Keep waiting for that check.
Yeah.
This is like, what's this, your second show in a year?
Yeah.
I'm like Brock.
Literally?
Like
yes.
Brock.
He didn't do all of 2023, I feel like.
Bruh, all 23, it was me and DB.
Yeah, we held it down.
Like,
I wasn't there the first half of 2020.
no guess.
No, you weren't. We can
Just
look
us,
back.
bro.
The lie detector test determined that is a lie. We can prove it.
Speaking of guests, we would love to have the bounty hunter on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta make it happen. I was like, I am making
He said, I got asked today if I was the real Brian Keith. I was like, I'm as human as everyone else. And can't wrestlers watch podcasters, or is that a crime?
We literally want you to watch. And let's
didn't expect it.
And let's be real.
We are definitely.
And aren't we valid? Aren't we confirmed at this point? Because who have we had on this show? Let's think about it. We've had the one and only, the real WCW World Heavyweight Champion himself, Glacier.
The greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time, Glacier. We've had Bill Alfonso. We've had EC3, the champion himself, on this show.
Billy Gunn.
Billy freaking Gunn. Earl Hebner.
Yeah.
Like the legends that we have had on the show alone. I'm just saying. I feel like we're valid. I feel like we work hard. Okay. We're part of this business. And 2 active working wrestlers, 1 semi-active when you decide to get outside.
I am very active. Hey, TB. Real talk here. I was in training with them the other day, and I did a leapfrog, and the look on G's face was just like, oh my God. I was like, what? I can jump.
He hasn't done that since 99.
It's just a leapfrog.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Since we're on the set, let me give a shout out. to FWE Fortitude Wrestling Entertainment. Oh, wait. Bro, setting up the ring is very important.
Oh no.
Hey, look, why you BSing?
It's tough.
It is important.
I hate it doing
Let me
that.
tell you, especially as if you're an up and coming wrestler, or if you're a guy that doesn't have a name or something like ring setup, being around to be a ring crew is extremely important.
You better set that ring up too.
Extremely important. I know it sounds funny, but it's the truth. Like, I'm pretty sure, Mr. Magnificent been wrestling way longer than me, but I can pretty much tell you so many people got on so many shows just by showing up, being helpful, hey, lending a hand, especially when the people didn't need them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's 3 years in the business. All I did, go to shows. That was it.
Honestly, look, we just Fortitude Wrestling Entertainment just had their 2-year anniversary in Cary. It was called FWE The Big Bash, and we did ring setup. One of the guys that he trains with us, but he helped with ring setup. He got on the pre-match.
That's how it happens.
He got a pre-match. He got on the show because of that.
Pay those dues. Pay those dues.
Paying dues, man. Paying dues. You know what? I need you. I got to do a break. So you guys got to talk.
Well, we got to finish up anyway. So it's that time to wrap it up. So coming tonight is Monday Night Raw. So hopefully we will find out what's the next in this WrestleMania story. The press conference is this Thursday. So by that point, we should know at least a few of the main matches that are going into that show. Like, I feel like we're going to get some confirmations as to what's going down, because they usually have at least one or two figured out before the press conference, because they got to start promoting and everything. So,
you know what? Real quick, we this is like a little side note, but have they even said anything about the Hall of Fame yet? Like,
no, nothing.
Usually we have at least what, 2, 3?
Yes, usually we already have 2 picked out, or at least 2 announced. But it was the same last year. They didn't start announcing till like really late. The people in the Hall of Fame. So
interesting.
I know this is completely uncharted territory.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so gotta get back in it. Gotta get back. The bounty hunter, he told you. So yeah. Let's see if he gets back on.
Yo. What just happened?
We were just saying that
because I just saw Bounty Key say you better get your ass back in the ring there.
I'm just saying.
So what happened to get first things first, do not have him come after you. That's what I'm trying to figure out what just happened.
I don't know. I have no clue what happened.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This whole bounty hunter Key thing, I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid to step behind my computer at a far distance and talk about him to where he can't get me. Now, if he knows where I'm at, I'll never say this to his face, okay? Never. But since he's not in my face, I'm not afraid. And just in case we ever do meet, you're a very nice gentleman, and thank you. Oh, I had to get that off my chest.
Well, gee, I was just saying that tonight we'll see the next in the chronicles of WrestleMania. Again, the WrestleMania press conference is this Thursday, so we might find out more matches tonight. I just don't know what's going to come from here.
I don't either.
And we find out at Braun Breaker what show he might go to. We'll see.
Oh man, look, I'm not sure. You know what? Let me take a half a step back because I didn't get a chance to fully talk about what happened this past weekend. FWE Fortitude Wrestling Entertainment in Cary. We had Chavo Guerrero was on the show.
Nice.
Mark Jindrak was on the show.
Mark Jindrak?
I had no idea.
Reflection of Perfection?
Yes. Look, La Resistance was there.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. Rhett Titus was also there. Charlie Haas was supposed to be on the show, but Charlie Haas fractured his hip. They had Rhett Titus instead.
Hey.
You know, and look, let me tell you how wild. Oh man, Magnificent versus Bounty Keith in a keyboard warrior match. Oh
Jesus.
Oh man, you know what I have to say to that? Oh man.
Oh God.
Oh man, y'all.
No. You need to show how Ken's gonna look when Brian Keith shows up to his house.
Wait a minute.
You need to show him. You need to show Kid when he sees Brian Keith at his doorstep.
You talking about
I
this?
am suffering.
No, you did this.
You raggedy bitch.
No. It's angle related.
Oh. Hey, wait. No, look. No. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because I know what you mean. Because like Mr. Magnificent is talking all that trash. He's talking all that trash. And Bounty Keith shows up and Ken's like,
Like, oh God.
I would challenge him. But as you can clearly see, he's going to be in Japan from this message.
Oh,
There's no need for me to do that. He's going to be in Japan.
Bounty Keith said, wait, put that back up. I missed it. He said he will be Bounty Keith said it will be my first time in Japan, surprising enough. Oh, fire.
yeah.
Okay. DDT. Challenge Mao for his DDT Universal Championship at the Tokyo Hotel Club. Now, look, this was going to happen, right? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. After Bounty Keith wins the DDT Universal Championship, we're going to be chilling somewhere at a show. Mr. Magnificent is going to get ready to wrestle. And then, then he's going to see this.
It's over. It's over.
And then he just
But oh God.
Just a little bit. Oh God.
Just saying.
Oh man.
One thing, you don't want no problems.
Yeah. Whew. I'm loving the new memes we got. I'm loving the new ones.
This is pure comedy, pure amazing. Look, lots of wrestling popping off this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good week.
WWE Raw tonight at 8. Tomorrow, NXT at 8. Wednesday, you got AEW Dynamite at 8. Thursday, you got I got 5 fingers up. Thursday, you got TNA.
Oh yes,
TNA
is back,
Thursday
baby.
At 8. Friday, you've got WWE SmackDown at 8. AEW Rampage at 10. On Saturday, you got AEW Collision at 8. Do you see where I'm going with this?
And then you'll be seeing the Bounty Hunter on Collision. He pops up a lot on there, like he was there. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. So look, remember what I said Instagram only gives you an hour. We cut off like 13 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna start doing when that hour starts popping up. We're gonna start doing an outro for Instagram, and then we're gonna keep going just like the Pat McAfee show.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? So look,
or we should do it like how Raw had the War Zone, like back in the day. We have like a Smash the Mat War Zone. Like it just goes to the next, or become Smash the Mat Underground after that.
He's like, that's a good idea.
Look, y'all put it together. We can make anything happen.
Yeah. We'll call that the Smash the Mat Underground for our next hour.
Or we tell you how we really feel.
Yeah, then it gets real. Then we become the problem.
You damn right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the logo. It's like, welcome to Smash the Mat Underground. You don't know me. Uh-oh, it will be magnificent. Oh man, never mind. Magnificent.
Oh crap!
You're on the list. Oh, you on the list, bud? You done, son?
I'm behind this computer. What are you gonna do?
He coming for you. There's a bounty on your head now.
he gotta catch me first. I'm quick.
See, look, now I gotta get Brian Keith memes.
Yeah,
Brian
yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
I gotta get bounty hunter memes now. So now when you
Yeah.
start talking smack, I can just throw one of them joints up there.
Yeah,
man.
he's done. You just yeah.
And like you think you sweet. Oh, you think it's
yeah,
sweet?
yeah, you done for now.
You think it's sweet?
Yeah, we're gonna get some more bounty hunter memes on here.
Ain't nobody afraid of the bounty hunter just because he's signed to a major contract and making millions of dollars. I'm behind this computer. Yeah, I ain't afraid to be behind the computer. Now, if we in person, that's something different. But we just we'll move on from that. Oh, Jay, no.
Got your IP address.
I need to put this
if you see me and G, just go like,
yeah.
We'll go off screen. It's all you, bud.
Let me put on this firewall real quick to make sure you get it.
I'm gonna be like this.
Really, guys? Guys, really?
I'm like, you sometimes. Oh, you serious?
Oh.
Like, make up your bed, bro.
I'm like, black guy away.
Make up your bed. Hey, that full screen be telling stories.
Oh
boy.
No. I'm done. I'm done.
Wait, no. We can't end like that.
Okay.
Wait, before we go, DB, I need you to do your the rock smell.
Oh, okay. Hold on. He's like, I used to love when he would do that. Oh my god. He didn't do it on Friday. It pissed me off. Oh, he used to be all about that. Oh god.
You know what's messed up?
Yeah.
People that listen to the audio and
They
don't
don't
watch
know.
the video,
They don't know what's
it's
going
gonna
on.
be random ass laughing, and they're not going to understand why.
Oh my god. If you are listening to the audio, watch us on YouTube, Facebook, everything. Like, oh, one more time. Okay. Let me do it right. It's like
Oh crap.
oh god. Oh god.
So look on IG Smash the Mat Podcast.
Oh man.
On Twitter, Smash the Mat Pod. On Facebook, Smash the Mat Podcast. YouTube, Smash the Mat Podcast. Bruh, I'm still waiting on DB to put up some of those videos.
Yes. It's been crazy, but it's coming. It is coming. I'm gonna work on it. Post some clips, and if you got clip ideas, let us know.
Okay. So wait. I was going to ask you. Jay said Roman hit that angle face when the Rock's music.
Yeah.
He said, if you smell.
Oh. Oh man. That used to be Triple H in the face when the Rock's music hits. But if you smell
Right.
You would be shocked every time.
Dog.
Oh man. Yeah, that boy.
And you know what? Mr. Magnificent. So Mr. Magnificent. So we just want to let you know that you need to make your bed when the show is over. All right. Actually, I'd really like to know why the hell is it? It's 4:00 in the afternoon, And why is your bed not made anyway?
Sir, I have COVID. I've been